It's not necessary. Are they fighting without me? What's this? She jumped into the last edge! Did she? Well, there goes my intro. You see this? You see it? Yeah, there's no game mode more left. It is officially season 9 is released and Corrupted and Arena is gone. Clash is gone. Siege is gone. And therefore in the place this came out, Slash. It's a fun mode. We played it like yesterday with friends on the launch. And we were playing 60 minutes. Just a 60-minute casual game. I hope it doesn't go to this length. Otherwise it will. But I've been, over the past last weeks, I've been trying some stuff out with Kukalem. Our little dragon god. Why didn't it pop up? Our little dragon god, where is he? I've been, what I've been normally see is, one of the main builds that's been used on him is the book build. Where you build like the 4 book items, like Book of Thoth, Book of the Dead, no, Book of Thoth, Soul Reaver, I think it's Book of the Dead, and Polynomigon, and with then a pen item, usually Spear of Death. That build has been felt out of place, and I've tried to revamp it a bit. And I've played it yesterday. And the thing is, actually, the thing is, I'm still figuring out stuff, but that's why I'm here today. I actually wanted to record one last try of this build, because yesterday I was playing with friends, and I was like with one of my friends. He was Ganesha at the blue buff, and a Crown came on to us, and he was ulting us, and I ulted back, because we were both full ulting also, but he was made low health thanks to my friend who was playing Ganesh. So when my ult hit him, he was dead, but he was it was like at the moment he got back out of his ult, and it one shot at him. We were both so laughing, and my friend was just standing there like, wait, what? What happened, Juju? What did you do? And I was like laughing loud, like, like one shot at. That build is, I don't know the starter items got, I will show you in game, but this was like, the rest of the build is if you want to try it out, Book of Thoth, Spear of the Magus, Chronos Pendant, Soul Reaver, and then the new Rod of the Hoodie Camality version, the one with the meteor. That was the build I was using alongside, you know this starter item, the alternate timeline, the one to the left, that. But today I want to change one thing to it. And the one thing that I want to change is actually changing that like the starter item into mental of, yeah, the mental one, which allow your abilities to do more damage. Because one thing I noticed is that I can one-shot people with that build, but they have to be below 50% HP. I achieved the 2.2k with that, but I was not recording, so I can't prove it again. So, I will show you the starter item normally used. Someone already has that Miss Nike skin. Yeah, and I'm on Kukulkan. It's one of my most played gods. Actually, it's my most played god. So, the build, what I normally went is, yeah, this Sense of Time. Into Pendulum of Ages, Book of Thoth, Spear of the Magus, Chronos Pendant, Soul Reaver, and a Camality. Yeah, Camality's Rod of the Hoodie. The thing I'm gonna change today, I'm gonna actually go for Vampiric Shroud into a Sacrfial Shroud. This way my abilities will deal more damage, and we'll see if it helps more. Otherwise I will go with like Pendulum of Ages. It's been a build that works well, but yeah, it can one-shot people, but you need, you need that they're below 50% HP. That's why I wanna replace it. The thing you're gonna miss is like the cooldown. But like with Sense of Pendum of Ages, you had like 40% cooldown. But yeah, we played a 60-minute Slash game. I don't hope it doesn't go too this long. Well, Slash is a fun map. I have to say. There's something new, you know. Take the blue glove longer to spawn. Where are the enemies? Oh, that is a Nike. There's a Cupid. What are the enemies doing? Why are the enemies looking? Why are the enemies looking at the bus? I to be like, what do I have to buy? Everything is new. Do I buy in this game? How does it work? No, we were like, yesterday we were playing and we were like, what does this do? What does this do? What does this do? So I can get that feeling, but... they probably went like that, like, new items? Oh, the nice skin is nice, I have to say. Wait, do you have a bakkezuur? Nee, you have a bakkezuur. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I had a feeling that is like... Maybe it's me. It's a little bit behind the frames. I should have 60 FPS. So... Yeah, I've been like... This build I've been like developing it over the last few weeks. Or trying stuff out with like Spirit of the Magus, removing some bugs. I've been also thinking about like if you don't have any tanks you could like go Book of the Dead. Or Polynomigon, you know. But... It's not necessary. Are they fighting without me? What's this? Oh. She jumped into the last edge! Did she? Well, there goes my intro. That was my intro. Okay. No, this is my intro. If you've seen, now you know where my intro comes from. Oh, there's a bakkezuur ult. And the thing I usually forget to build is like Belt of Frenzy. Belt of Frenzy gives of course the attack boost. Is he dead? Oh, he's dead. But yeah, Belt of Frenzy of course gives that extra power buff. And normally I don't build it, also, like, I keep forgetting when I build like these types of builds, also with Zeus, when I build that like the power build, I forgot to go Belt of Frenzy. I missed, lag. So we're gonna go Book of the Dead. I like this mode, especially with like the sideline jugs, siege jugs. But I'm sad I didn't record that game of yesterday actually, like, we had like a siege jug at that moment and was like, I'm going in! And I went like in, and there was like two guys who were like, fuck. And I completely played that so right, and my friend came, who was playing Ganesh, he was like, help me so good, we got 2 kills. And then I still died, but... That's book I'm building, also Book of Thoth. Is he going the same build as me? Does he stay there? Your left tower is under attack. Oh. That's sad, isn't it? Enchanted mana buff. I could use that, but... Like, also the new relics. Like, all the relics got a new... Oh! How are you level 11? Like, all the new relics also got an upgrade. Like, if you click on them, they have like now tier 3 upgrade. It's really neat. and it really things for yeah, it really lets you think about your actives. To say it like that. Oh wait, I forgot to hit the siege. I'm not paying attention. This happens when you're recording it. You know the thing I have to say, what was something that I noticed every time we like played 3 or 4 Slash games tonight, like yesterday, and every Slash game that we played, the blue side lost. The side with the bird. I don't know if it's different for you guys, let me know, but every time that side lost. Even on that 60-minute game. Is there a kill? Oh. Is there a kill? Your left tower is under attack. Is she still here? Oh! No, that was a misplay. 5 HP, 5 HP! I should keep going farming for my Book of Totem behind, but like Morgan's level 12. Is she the only one? Oh, I can. It's like is she the only one left? Bone rate thing on me. Look at that thing. Oh, look at the Bokasura skin. It's like a naked child or something. Like that new Jotun, like the thing I don't like is the new Jotun with the lifesteal. It's like you don't think about it, but it's really OP. Oh yeah, it really calls for a lifesteal. Anti-heal meta. Something I've seen online a lot of people complain about. I just want my stacks, maybe poke them a little bit. Yeah, go stand in it, Bakasura. Doesn't matter anyway, eh? You want to hasten Katana and coins with benevolence. What's he going second? He's going to go on a pendant and then somebody that's not you killed a guy. Hey. Right, like everyone in left. The 2 cool colors are right. Oh. My phone went on. Nothing important. Like everyone is fighting live and then the cool colors are like right. Okay, that was a kill steal. I'm feeling it. Here's a beat. Oh, that looked like it hurt. This ground is sacred. Step in it. Oh, okay. Like the problem is, I think a lot of people are discovering this mode. So, like, and this build I've been thinking about and reinventing. Like the thing is, you don't have to go online or farm that much. You only have to farm your stacks for Book of Thoth instead of Warlock Staff and Book of Thoth. Why they're always fighting the lane I'm not in? They're always fighting in that one lane I'm not in. Another lane. We have that. Let's go for our Chronos pendum. Oh, I forgot my relic. And that's how you TP. You can now choose into which jug Juggernaut to TP. Let's get Belt of Frenzy. And then I want to think go this one. Or this one. Cooldown 110, cooldown 110. I think I want to go for the right one, just to gain more damage. I'm not really interested in, like, how do you call it? Thing. And this is the Siege Juggernaut. After 4 minutes, one wild Juggernaut will spawn on either side of the lane, usually the left lane for this side first. After that, it will respawn at either side. And at 10 minutes, and at each camp's jungle, will spawn one Siege Juggernaut. So that you know. And killing the Siege Juggernaut will spawn a Siege Juggernaut in your lane. I hit the Cupid already for 700. I have like 2 items. I'm attacking right lane. Oh, then they're gonna get a mind kill. Like you can now either like actives are really something different now. It's like you have to think about it. Then do you want to buy the you really yeah, it really lets you think about your actors. So when do I upgrade and when do I upgrade to next year? Why do people always, I've been like all morning not busy, and now all of a sudden people start apping me. Like the whole morning nothing to do, no one apps. You know the feeling that you've been like busy or not busy, and no one wants something from you, like your free time. That was 900 already with like 2 items. But like, you know the feeling that when you're like free time, you're doing nothing, people don't want anything about you. And the moment you start doing something like recording a video game, people like and you're like, what? And I'm like, you're so Sasha. And I'm like, you know, that's not like annoying, but sometimes it feels like, did you need me when I'm busy? So yeah, this is how you TP to your Juggernaut now. A set of Can I do this well? Can I do 2 things at the same time? I know that I've been called a woman sometimes, but oh, they're fighting without me, I'm not paying attention.
An ally has been slain. Teammates started
Ah! I'm not gonna live. I hit a Cupid again for 900. I have to enter this. Yeah, this doesn't make now we're going for Book of Soul Reaver. Coming. Okay, this is the time. Let's go, people. 1300. That's like 3 items. Oh my god. No, this is... Coming.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower. To break through the barriers.
Somebody that's not you killed a guy. Maybe you should keep an eye on that guy.
This is maybe not the smartest idea, but... Oh, damn.
Did you know that dying kills?
This is one. I'm not paying attention.
Were those bots?
No. But 1300 is like 3 items. Like 3. I love that. That's what I mean. It's like, I'm going to call this video this. Like, I have the feeling that I reinvented this build for season 9, especially. So, that's just why I'm the feeling that's why I wanted to show this. Also, because it's not like something I like make up. But I want to show the proof. I just said that I didn't record that 60-minute game yesterday, and otherwise I have more proof even without. And I love also how Opov responds now. It's like that thing. Is it called actually Book of the Dead? Yeah, see, I know my Smite terms. On the right side. But 1300 just like 3 items.
Enemy missing right.
Like yesterday, it's like with like Prophet's buff already 1k magical power with like 4 pots, like the 3k pot, the 500 pot, and that thing, like 1.2k magical power.
Enemy spotted.
I wanna fight. Why is he not dying? Are you kidding me? Like 1200 with just a tornado, 1 tornado. I mean, what do you want me to? If I can get full build this, how do I remove this again? If I can remove, I probably should get like 30 pages now to think about it. Luckily I didn't pop the Battle Frenzy. Ah, that missed. He's ages. Is he still dead? No, of course not. I missed everything. Lag, I call lag. Is the question, can we one-shot someone at the end? Is he gonna do that thing? He's gonna do it. They got it. They got it. Ah. Like, it's also lovely that your gold and XP is increased more. Or your gold and XP per minute. Should I go first for a Sacrfial Shroud on my Camality roll? Was that... Where she has it? Oh, that was the meteor.
Someone's gonna make you pay.
830 and K 600. Oh my gosh. This alternate timeline? Oh. Doesn't stand, please. I'm bad. I'm not dead. How am I not dead?
Enemy has been slain.
Now is when we fight the hardest.
An ally has been slain.
I'm gonna Sacrfial Shroud.
Destroy. Your right phoenix is under attack. Sundering animating life force. Your right phoenix has been destroyed. The enemy juggernaut has agility.
It's like infinite tornado or something that like... You have like infinite durabilization on your tornado. Oh, wait, it's like 2 seconds. I think it goes in like 1 pierce at 5 each time.
Unstoppable.
Let it hit. I hit it. Ah. I have to get used to Sacrfial Shroud in this build because of the HP. Let's upgrade Aegis to the exploding dealing one. What do you want me to do, Juan? You're gonna fight! What? Lost this game. Do you think we can get a one shot already? Or we need rod? I think we need rod. Half hit him already. Is it double anti-heal? Oh, whoa. There's something like... 1300 again.
Dying is bad for you.
I hit them both for 300 with my Aegis. Ew.
Maybe you should keep an eye on that guy.
Does this work? If this doesn't work, you should go like Sense of Time into Pendum of Ages. That's the build I normally use. But like my goal is to get one shot this game, but it's like already been like 30 minutes of recording. Oh.
Group up.
An enemy juggernaut has arrived.
Like how much health does Cupid has? 1885.
The enemy has destroyed a puppet.
And you have to think about that ult was without any buffs, so without Berserker belt, without some like, there is no red buff on this map, without the Apophis, without the 3k pot. I don't trust this, someone's coming from the back. I knew it! God damn it! I knew it. Oh.
Divine, like summertime.
So, I guess this is... I can fully show this... I can fully show the build, god damn it.
Who killed the Muffin Man?
This is the end. Oh well, you get an idea with those 1300 hit ults without any buffs. Just think of them with the buff. You know, of course I said it in the beginning of the video, normally blue side loses. But I think it's the first time, eh? Oh, I wonder one shot someone. No, I'm actually curious about. Let's hop into the jungle breakers a little bit before ending this video. To show you my findings on like well, het rapport. What is my damage? 23k. Oh. I've got not 30. I'll call one thing like a madman. Let's hop into a quick jungle practice for an end so that you can see what I mean. It's not that I make it up. I mean, I want to really show you that this build is like, I think, a way better build than only books. And I'm not kidding up. I reinvented this and I've seen no one using this build. I'm thinking about this build. And of course you could change it like I said, if they have a lot of healers you could throw in Divine Ruin, but the point is then you lose your lifesteal. Because that's why I choose Pair of the Magus. That ability increases your ult damage, but it also increases, or it makes a chance to get you more ult damage, but also gives lifesteal. So you have to walk around with that. So we're going to level 20. Rod of the Immunity. Oh, and Sacrfial Shroud. We're going Book of Thoth, Book of the Dead, Spear of the Magus, and Chroons pendant. What I want to use only now is Belt of the Cirque. The other one doesn't matter. What we're gonna take first is the Fire Giant, of course. If I don't die to the Fire Giant. If I don't die. Okay. Reset cooldown. Reset level. There was one like reduced cooldown. You maybe could choose ages here. To give you an example of the build. Oh, wow. I can kill this thing, can I? Okay. Now that we have this, let's test it out. As you can see in the top left, I have like around 1200 magical power. With Sense of Time, that should be 1300. Or around 1300. 1200, 1300. Let's take a Ra bot. That was without. That was without the berserking thing. Never could. This is what I mean with this build. Not to lie, but here, with berserker. 2.6k on the normal hard Ra bot. Dus het is your average mage build. With like, okay, instead of your Fire Giant, think about the Apophis, but I hope this will give you an example of my ideal build, which I thought of with column. I reinvented this, so I'm gonna call it I reinvented the book build. If you like what you see, leave a comment down below, subscribe, so let me know that I'm on the right track, I want to make the right content. You know, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff, you know how that works around YouTube, I think. Above me should be a video recommended from my channel to you. Just based on what you watch a lot, I can't predict it. However, I can predict is the playlist to the left. That playlist is a Smite meme build playlist. If you haven't seen any of the other builds I've done, go check them out. They're basically now season 8 builds, so they should be changed a lot. Below that is a Let's Play playlist. If you're new to my channel, I'm Jitsu. I often stream on Wednesday and Saturday around 7 PM on my Twitch channel. I also do a YouTube channel. That's why you're watching now. If you're new to my channel or you like what I do, in terms of content, there's a playlist filled with all sorts of content I've done over the past few years. So maybe there's something in it for you, you don't. I also combine my Twitch ones. I have also a community Discord down below if you're not like to talk to me live, or I don't know. I'll appreciate if you join it. And maybe we can chit chat, maybe you can play with me along Smite. You never know. To the left is my channel button. If you're here for Miku content, there's also on the channel, there's a separate thing on the thing. Oh, that's quick. And with that, I'm gonna say thank you for watching, and until in the next video.